Hello my friends, I hope you are doing well. Today we're going to do a really quick 5-minute face drugstore edition. I genuinely have to get ready for something and I am pressed for time, and I figured I might as well sit down and film it so that you guys can follow along or get some inspo if you're looking for like a good solid drugstore routine that's going to be perfect for every day. So disclaimer, I did already do my skincare off camera, and to wake myself up I kind of did a little mini facial massage. That's a really good tip if you're like running out of time, to just really work the products into the skin, especially moisturizer. And then all of a sudden, for me anyway, I feel a little bit more awake and ready to go. So I used my Dream Cream for that. It has been so long since I've used this Soft Glam foundation. So as I was digging through my drawers right before filming, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to use this again. And you know what? I feel like I have another color that matches better now that I'm thinking of it. Hold on. Okay, I thought so. I have the shade 14 Fair Cool. That's the one that matches me best. So we're going to put a bit of this on the back of my hand to start. And I'm going to apply that with my BK Beauty 106 brush. You guys, I am still dealing with my cough, and so I still don't really have my voice all the way back, but it's fine. To cut back on time today, I just went straight into foundation since I really spent time working the moisturizer into the skin. So for me, that's enough prep for today. If you have a little bit more time for an extra step, I love the Maybelline Serum Primer, this one. I'll link it down below if you want something that's gonna like really boost the longevity of your makeup. I don't need mine to last all day, so I'm not as worried about all the steps, you know what I mean? We can skip a couple today. All right, I'm gonna press that into the skin with my sponge. And then, you guys, as I was going through my stuff, I found the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I'm just needing products for this quick look that's gonna make me look a little more polished and put together in a pinch, and things that are gonna be super reliable. And this is one of those products for me. It's been so long since I've used this though. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some product out of here. Oops, I feel like I rolled it up a little too much. All right, we're gonna chuck this underneath the eyes and just press that in with my sponge. And I also love to put this on the eyelid to cancel out any discoloration. I'm gonna go in with a bit more on that side. Okay. Next, we're gonna set the face with this L'Oreal, hello, this L'Oreal Blur-Fection powder. This is in the shade Light Pink. I'm gonna take that with my Nikki LaRose N20S brush. And we're just gonna start kind of sweeping this underneath the eyes. This is a fantastic powder. It's very lightweight, very blurring, great for every day. I'm gonna chuck some of that through the T-zone a bit as well on the chin. But again, I'm not too worried about like setting the whole face right now. I just need to look polished for a little meeting I'm having. Okay. To get rid of any extra powder finish, I'm just taking my sponge and tapping the powder down into the foundation. All right, for bronzer, I have been loving this Covergirl one. It's a baked bronzer. This is their baked luminous bronzer, and it really is so great for every day. It gives a bit of a glow and a sheen to the skin. It looks intimidating in the pan. I thought I was gonna look like the Tin Man at first, but it actually gives a really beautiful glow. So we're gonna chuck this on to the skin. I'm using my Nikki LaRose N15 brush, and I'm just kind of like buffing this all over. I'm chucking it into the eyelid as well. That's my favorite thing to do when I'm in a pinch. Literally just like chuck your bronzer, even with a fluffy brush, onto the lid, and it gives a bit of definition there. And then you don't have to worry about eyeshadow. I want this to kind of go in the hairline a little bit better. Sometimes it's tricky after I've already done my hair, especially if it's a hairstyle like this, but there we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to grab a blush. Let me go get one. I found this in my stash. I sure hope they still make this. This is from Revlon. It's the shade Tickled Pink. This is more of a matte blush, which I think is going to be perfect since we've got that glowy bronzer. That way we don't like overdo the glow today. This is gorgeous. What a nice color. I've been loving applying blush with my Nikki LaRose N20 brush is just so nice. I'm gonna go across the nose a bit, and let's put a little bit on the eyelids as well, like that. Okay, for brows, let me just brush up my brows first with my spoolie. And then I think I am going to use my little faux brow. This might not be a product that I would normally say to use when you're in a pinch, but I've been getting the hang of it. So I'm gonna fill the brows in with this. Again, it's the L'Oreal Faux Brow in the shade Dark Brunette. Brows are by far the thing that takes the longest for me. Like in a 5-minute face, this takes me 2.5 minutes. Seriously, it's just, I don't know. I feel like you kind of have to know your face, know what takes the most time, and plan for it. And I personally don't like to go without a brow. So even though it takes time, I can't skip it. At least I feel like I can't. Oh, mascara. Golly. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I've got one. Let's use this L'Oreal Extensionist mascara. I've really been loving this. I sprayed a perfume before filming, and it is like taking me back to when I bought it. So it's the Love Shack Fancy Moonlight. It's a white bottle. I'll link it down below. I bought it on a trip to Tennessee. Was that last year or 2 years ago? I think it was, no, it was definitely 2 years ago. I didn't go anywhere last year. We went to go see Chris Stapleton in concert, and I wore this perfume. So it's making me think of summer in Tennessee and Chris Stapleton. Isn't it fun how like fragrances take you back? I love it. All right, for lips, I'm gonna go into the Morphe lip pencil in Bubble Bath. A current go-to for me. It's just so pretty. Just to kind of like get the general shape of my lips. And then I grabbed this from my lipstick drawer. This is from Maybelline. It's the Lifter Glaze Oil Balm in the shade Pink Drip. This is their pH adjusting color, which I thought would be really pretty for today's look. So I'm just gonna chuck that on top of the lip liner. These feel so similar to the Dior ones. Okay, that is so pretty, especially with the Morphe lip liner underneath. This is looking so nice. I feel like the bronzer gives a nice glow to the skin. So I'm gonna skip highlighter. I do have this Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist on my desk, so let's use this. We're gonna set the whole face with this. I just want to look like fresh, you know? Fresh, alive, all the things. Okay, and just press this down into the skin. And then I can't live without a brow gel, but I don't have a, do I have? I have a little brow gel connected to my brow pen from Maybelline, which is kind of a stretch, but this is a good brow gel. So technically you could just use the brow pen on this side and set it with the gel, but I love the teeny little spoolie, it's so cute. All right, my friends, so that completes this little makeup tutorial. This could take you 5 to 10 minutes-ish, depending on how prepared you are. You know, if all your products are laid out in front of you, I think closer to 5 minutes, and if you're not talking to people, if you need to go gather things, closer to 10 minutes. Regardless, it's exactly what I was needing for today, and I just think it looks so polished and so clean and fresh. Gosh, I forgot how good that E.L.F. Soft Glam foundation is. Also, did you see they came out with a Soft Glam concealer? I've been meaning to try that. I'll try to try it soon for you guys. Loving the lip combo as well. I feel like this pH tinted situation is a great just like grab and go, chuck it in your purse type of a lippy. So love that. All right, that's all. I will have everything that I used linked down below for you guys. But I love all these like soft pinks on the cheeks and the lips. I think just scribbling the bronzer and the blush onto the eyelid saves so much time. And it just feels very like wintry, you know, and that my skin feels super rejuvenated and healthy, all the things. All right, I actually have to get going. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Tag me if you end up recreating it. I hope it helps you if you're looking for some inspo but you're in a pinch. Save this tutorial for later for those moments, and I hope it comes in handy for you. And that's it for me today. I will see you all in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you are. Love you. Bye.